Hello everybody, it is I, Blaze from Blazing Flame Studios. Hope everybody had a great weekend, and we are back on the grind for the #1 Keqing. We are currently top 2%, hoping to get that last final one, and as usual, we will continue our search here at the Mojimi Dyed Court. I believe that we are getting the next update within the next couple of days. Let's see. May even be tomorrow at this point. Is it tomorrow? Appears to be so. Good luck to those going for Mizuki. There will hopefully be some live stream and or some summons on this very channel. But first, we continue on the road to the Mojimi Dyed Court and to getting that top 1% Keqing. Glad to see everybody's been enjoying these types of videos. Thanks for all the support I've gotten as well. If there's anything else you guys would like to see on the channel, feel free to let me know. I do read the comments. And our first try, does it yield results? It does not. Not to worry though, we have 4 more condensed and technically 5 more after that. This series will take a bit of a hold most likely once the new update comes around. We'll have to do the content for that on stream, and then we'll also probably be building Mizuki, saying that all goes well in summons. But we will return to the road to #1 Keqing once we've got decent artifacts built and things like that. Nothing good here. Never didn't have it. Let's see here. Attempt number 3. Can we get there on attempt number 3? No, we cannot. But we continue. Hello and welcome new viewers. How are you doing today? We are farming for #1 Keqing even. I say as if getting attacked is not distracting at all. And done. And run toward the wrong podium. Who's excited for Mizuki? If we can get some luck here. No luck. We go again. Quick and simple. Guess it makes more sense to condense this resin. We'll omit this from the actual video itself. As to keep things fairly condensed, looking at the current time, the video edited format of this will probably be around 10 minutes, give or take, once we get through the strong box and everything else. Nothing too long. And we can just grab 2 more from here. 1, and should be able to get this one. Perfecto. And done. Moving back to Shimenawa. Five more attempts plus strongbox.
Clouds high. The birds call. Rise with the sun. Wrath from the sky.
I'll say Mavika is coming out of these each time with a surprisingly low amount of HP. But I guess that's what I get for not bringing a shielder. Except for, you know, Sea Lolly. But even then, I'm using her for her ult and not so much popping her skill, so that's probably not helping much. Pop the ult, pop the skill.
One with nature. Falling leaves. Adorn my nights. Wind strike. Rise with the sun.
Nice, 17 health. Luck has certainly not been on our sides today. I will say that. A little bit of Farina for healing purposes.
Light of the blazing sun.
Really not getting a ton here. Hopefully the strong box is a little more forgiving.
As one with wind and cloud. You two. Time to end them. Light it up.
One more try after this. Do we get there? No.
Falling leaves. Adorn my nights. Rise with the sun.
Final attempt. Can we get there? No. But can the strong box provide where the domain did not?
Try and stop me.
Despite doing the Shimenawa domain, we only need good stats on a piece in order to get that final step. So we'll actually do Emblem of Severed Fate in the event that once this is done, we're going to move on to trying to top 1% the Raiden Shogun, who is currently, I believe, at 5%. We will get... Is there an enhanced? Yes, let's not get rid of the enhanced artifact. That'll be used for fodder for these great pieces we're about to get. Like this one. Or even this one. Okay. I think we have enough for 2 more pieces? Yes. So 1 piece here. And in the event that that was garbage, oh, we might have enough for 3 more pieces. Alright. 1, 2, 3. Alright. Ending on a bad one. We got 2 decent ones from the original batch. The artifacts currently to beat are... Might be easier to just show that on the character screen. Keqing, where are you? There you are. Alright, starting off with, I believe it was the flower that had the... This is the current 2-beat flower. This is the one we are... Where's the one we were comping it with? This one here. No. No. Let's keep the one that we actually have. There we go. Alright. Enhance. Should be able to get... Let's go ahead and do the salvaging of all of these 113 and 79 and a couple 1-star artifacts. Alright, let's start with this feather. And let's just take it all the way. Should be able to get there with what we have. Alright. 3 crit damage, 1 defense, 1 HP. That's not horrible. It could be better, but it could be a lot worse. That does not beat our current one, though. Now let's try this one. We have that plus 20 artifact. This one that we can throw into it. As you can see, it did not do well. And we'll put the last 2 levels here and see what this is. Let's see here. That actually rolled decently well. Now, how does that compare to our current feather? 14% crit rate, 11% crit damage. Comparing the two, where is it? %% crit rate, 23.3% crit damage. Putting us at 81 over 230.4. As we quickly tab out and go to the Akasha, you can see we are currently at 4,767. Last updated a week ago. Let's see where we are now. Though I imagine it'll take a minute. This is 40.4 CV. This one is 2 times crit rate plus crit damage, 40. It should be right around the same, maybe a little higher. Let's see, this is effectively 22, 44.3, so 44.1. Which is still ever so slightly higher in terms of crit value. So let's actually tab out of this. Go into the character. Let's go to the inventory screen so we don't hear the thing in the background. And 17 seconds to refresh. Don't know why Riot Client is open, but we'll go ahead and get rid of that. You lose 2-piece Marshose Hunter, but that's fine. That's not really helping the rating itself. Alright, have you updated with our new flower? 4767, no you have not. Alright, we'll give it another minute. Let's see here. We lose a slight amount of crit rate, obviously. We lose about 3. What's the substat priority tell us? The biggest increase we're going to get is with crit damage, though we are losing a bit of crit rate, but if we say that that one minimum roll change is going to make us lose 1,359 places, but we're going to would have gained 1,968, maybe that technically means we go up 600 spots, putting us at 4,100, give or take. Specifically for Hyper Keqing. Raiden Shogun had pieces taken off of her and moved stuff around, which is why she's at top 52. Technically speaking, she should be at top 5, but because the artifacts got moved around, they were being messed around with on Keqing, which you may be able to see from a previous stream. Otherwise, this should work out just fine. Have you still not updated, or still haven't updated? Also, relevantly, when I see Hyper, I think Hyper Bloom. I guess this is a different form of Hyper, because if it's going with the assumption that you're using this team, then there is no Dendro Applicator in this team to actually do anything with. Huh. Interesting. Very interesting. These are the current artifacts that cannot be moved. This one because it's on the top 1% for Ganyu, this one because it's on the top 1% for Farina, and then these are just some of the other ones that we managed to get over the course of time. This one's currently unequipped on anybody, interestingly. This one has been shared between multiple people in the past. On Farina. Don't actually know where that one currently is. Alright, 4767. Surely by now you've updated. That puts us to top 3. That does not actually help, it makes it worse. Where does I put it on here, though? Yeah, it's still one of the top artifacts. In fact, it's even better than the one we had before in terms of that. But still not good enough. Well, we could tag it on as a bit of a bonus segment. We'll go ahead and slap some stuff on the Raiden Shogun. Let's see where things end up. As you can see, she was running 4-piece Emblem of Severed Fate. She is not quite running that anymore, as stuff was moved around. Let's grab that, flower we just got. Or that feather we just got. Get it off of Keqing. This is the flower we're currently running on her. These are the other options. But honestly, might be a good idea to move this one around. Sure, let's do that. We are running an attack for Sense Sands. We don't need an energy recharge one currently. This is the goblet we are running. And then this is the helm. We have to have crit rate because my crit damage is not particularly good considering we're using Engulfing Lightning. In fact, this is probably still sub 50. Oh no, we're 66. Interesting. Alright, well, it'll take it a while to update. But in the meantime, it's a bit on and off, but we did get some good pieces for further down the line characters. It has been a pleasure, everybody. Bit of a shorter stream. The video, looking at this, we've been going for about 20 minutes. Hopefully the video will be knocked down to about 15. If we don't include the Akasha part, it'll be knocked down to 10. But till next time, everybody, it's been a pleasure, and this is Blaze from Blazing Flames Studio.